Not so easy to take that line up a half step. So one practice tip that I always like to tell people, and it's really on my mind because A, I just screwed that up, and B, I'm working on a practice tips PDF and video for my Pledge Music supporters who wanted that story item. So I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's actually taking me a little longer than I thought because I realize it's an amazing opportunity to just do it very methodically, and I do have a whole process and a lot of ideas about practicing that I've developed over the years. And one thing that I want to hip you all to because it's on my mind is you always want to end your practice session with the correct, with a successful attempt. Does that make sense? Yeah, Mike, exactly. You did it. So, sometimes I think it's very easy to get frustrated when you're practicing, certainly when I'm practicing and I'm not getting something and I'm not getting a line. And I think at that moment, it's really easy to just put down your instrument and walk out of the room and feel like, I'm just going to work on it tomorrow. But it's really important in that moment to successfully play a line, even if you have to slow it down or maybe do half the line and then exit out. So basically, you're training your brain so that every time you put your instrument down, you have that gratifying feeling of, okay, I did it. So that definitely is a big tip that I like to give people. Always end your practice session with a successful attempt. You are so welcome, Tim. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. You guys got some great song suggestions. I'll help you carry on. That one's for David on YouTube Live. I also love how I have some friends on YouTube Live that are literally talking to each other on this chat. This is so fantastic. I love it. Hello, Nathan, Jeremy, Esther. So good to see all of your names. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Like making your bed first thing in the morning. That is a very good analogy. So practicing and ending on a good note is definitely the way to go. That's the lowest one. You are so welcome, Jacob. That's a great song suggestion. He was saying, the autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Somebody on Instagram is saying, I'm starting college, Jessica, sorry, not just somebody. I'm starting college soon and I'm not sure if I will want to major in music performance or music ed. Wow, you're testing my eyeballs. This is really good. How to make a final decision. Ooh, that's a really good question. So, I always say to aspiring musicians and people who are thinking about going to music school that you gotta be 200% that that's what you want to do, because it is definitely a hustle to be a freelance musician or a freelance artist in this world, and there's no real guidelines on how to do it. But I think if you live, breathe, eat, and love music like I do, and I always knew this is the only thing I wanted to do, and I've been so fortunate and blessed to have all of you wonderful people being such amazing supporters and grow a fan base, then I say, absolutely go for your dreams of being a professional artist. That being said, if you also have a love for music education, to major in music education is a great thing, and you can always do your own professional music track as well. And that actually goes for if you have other loves, for science or math, and you want to double major in music or, whatever that other thing might be. Music is one of these amazing things that even we're lucky that we can do it and work on it whenever. I have some really talented friends who've done the Harvard New England Conservatory program and have been studying like neuroscience and music. And really like the life experience of learning another major or working on other things will always seep into your music. So I say always just go with what your heart says. If you're just doing music education or you're doing some major just because somebody told you to, your parents told you to, or just because you think that's what you should do, then I say, ugh, I'm not into that. If you are so passionate about something, your passion will always lead you to the next step. So, I don't know. Do you guys want to weigh in? Do we have some other Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch words of advice for our college student friends about music majoring and following your heart? That's a great question, though. I wish you all the best with that, and I'm always here for you and your guys' question. Hello from France. Wow, that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are so kind online. So, and I love all the hearts. Thank you. So basically, I am. Hi, Gerald. Looking forward to seeing you in New York. I keep looking at the computer screen. I realize you're here. Yes, someone's saying do what you want. Davis is saying do what you want and don't let anyone else live your life and accomplish your goals 100%. At the end of the day, you are you, I am me, this frog, which by the way, Marcus Miller played. This toad is this toad. He doesn't know any better. And we gotta just do what we do, and at the end of the day, being happy and joyful and spreading that to other people is one of the greatest gifts. So I am so glad to be able to do that through music for all of you. Hi, Taku. And I'm really happy to be home from tour for a second. Like I said, we're gearing up for some East Coast stuff and some fly dates. And you can always go to bandsintown.com/Grace Kelly to figure out where I am and to get notified. And I'm just kind of getting back in the swing of things. It's been fun catching up with New York friends, playing some sessions, and like last night, staying up really late playing some performances. Yeah, I'm continuing to set up this music room, and for all my Pledge Music family, who's out there from my Pledge Music fam, I know a lot of you are watching. I'm working on your digital rewards. And so I'll be making all your videos and doing your practice tips. Thank you so much for being patient with me. It has taken me a second. I know a lot longer than it should. I can't seem to get anything done on tour besides literally eating, sleeping, and performing. I try. I really try. So, Bob, thank you for weighing in on this question about college. Bob says, as a professional college counselor, that is perfect advice. Well, there you go. I'm so happy to hear that. So, friends, do you have any other song suggestions? Before I kind of sign off. From South Salem, New York. Hi, Laura. Thanks for coming to my concert. You guys are so funny. Someone's saying play the lick. Trying to play it in a creative way. This is a nice song suggestion coming in on Instagram. Moanin' by Bobby Timmons. That was Moanin' turned into a little blues. I just couldn't help myself.